Did you get some hand-me-down cast iron, or maybe yours is just looking rough, or maybe you just got some brand new ones and want to know how to reseal them? Let me show you. Start with 5 gallons of water and lye. You can find lye at Hobby Lobby or Michael's or even in the plumbing section of the big box stores. Fill your container of choice up with the 5 gallons of water. Measure out 1 pound of lye and add the lye to the water, not the water to the lye, or you'll end up with an explosion. Well, burns, really. Use protective gear on this because it can burn your nostrils as well. And whatever you're putting these in, make sure that it is not metal, because lye is a corrosive thing, and that's what's going to help get all of this gunk and baked on crud off. And now for the hardest part, you're going to leave this for about a week. I left mine for a total of 5 days. When I got back, that water was black. Oh, that was gross. But it's super satisfying to watch all of this stuff just fall off. I mean, just look at that. So you're going to take these out, and you're going to wash them, preferably outside. We got snow on the ground, so don't let this go down your drains. Again, lye is corrosive. I mean, it ate all of the stuff off the pans, right? The scrubber I'm using is chainmail. It's specifically designed for cast irons. I got it off of Amazon. It's just going to get all of the extra pieces off that are stuck on there. And use a lot of soap and water, lots and lots of hot water. Clean it really well. Set your oven to 400 degrees. Now your pans are completely bare at this point. You want to get them protected. So we're going to load them down with the oil of your choice, preferably something with a high smoke point. I'm using tallow, but you can use lard or Crisco, olive oil, whatever you want. Coat them down really, really good. Get all the nooks and crannies. And then you're going to wipe them off as if you want these things dry. You do not want a thick layer on. That's what gets it really sticky. Pop them in the oven upside down like this. That way any excess falls out, doesn't pool in the bottom. Set it for an hour. After an hour, you're going to repeat the process. Now this time I'm only putting the oil on the insides and on the rims. I'm not doing the underside or the handle. That only needs a little bit of protection because you're not cooking on the handle or the other side. Again, popping them back in for another hour. Now, I did 3 of these coats, and each time you're doing the same thing. Thin coat. The last time I left them in overnight to cool completely down, and this is what I was left with. I've got a really nice hard shell on there. But to finish the process, I'm going to heat it up one more time, add another thin layer of tallow on mine, and I'm going to heat it up to that smoking point. And once you get to your smoking point, just turn the heat off and let it cool down naturally, and that'll give you the best solid surface to cook on. This is the best non-stick ever. So to show you guys a little bit on how I care for these as I go, let's say we're going to cook something on them. This is so pretty, y'all. I can't get over this. And you can see it's like a glass finish. It's awesome. So let's cook up some eggs. Now, the key thing about cooking with cast iron is you want the cast iron hot. You can see how I'm jiggling it. It's not releasing those eggs. That means it's not ready to release. Don't force it. That's how you end up with broken eggs and stuff stuck at the bottom. When it's ready, it will release, just like that. Now, when it comes to cleaning, you can do it the way that our grandparents did it, and that's just wipe it out really good and let it cool off, call it good. But if you want to wash it, you can use soap. Our soap is not harsh anymore like it used to be. Then you're just going to put another clear coat of your oil on there, bring it back up to your smoking point, and let it cool, put it in the rack, and you are good to go. I hope that helped. See you guys in the next video.